Today we are working on Scrappy again, our 1991 Toyota Celica. I have bought a new fuel pump. We're going to check the wiring, the fuses, the relays, and this is our second attempt to get Scrappy up and running and driving. I chose a Bosch electrical fuel pump, 3.8 bars, made in Brazil, tudo bem. As a disclaimer, I want to say don't do anything that I do. This is the second time we're trying to get Scrappy going. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Remove the lower section of the rear seat to access the fuel pump cover. Then the process of changing the fuel pump is exactly the same as when I did it on my RAV4. So I will spare you all the details and save some time. It goes without saying that fuel is highly flammable, so be careful and don't blow anything up. Also, make sure you reconnect your fuel lines, bolts and clips perfectly. I'm sure Scrappy is feeling pumped now with this new Bosch component. After checking the wiring on the alternator, I found a wire from a household electrical 3-pin plug wired directly from the alternator to the battery's positive terminal. Scrappy has clearly gone through some serious trauma, and there's probably some damage that I haven't detected, so I'm calling on some extra eyes. Rolf and his son Ethan are auto electricians that are highly recommended. Rolf and his son started by redoing the battery's ground connections, replacing the messy spider web of cables with some fat high current cables. The other end of the main grey cable attaches to the transmission. Stay grounded, my friends. Previously, the engine light had not come on before I tried to start the vehicle. Gerard, one of our viewers, noted this and said this might be something to do with the EFI relay. So Rolf checked the EFI relay connections next. One of the EFI relay connections was a little loose and we ended up replacing the main engine relay. The previous owner had made a real mess of the alternator's wiring and Rolf and Ethan worked their magic there too.
Nothing? Nope. Nothing? Nothing? There?
Voila! Even after all that mistreatment, a Toyota's 3SFE engine will not let you down. 90s Toyotas always have some amazing quirks, and this one is no different. This Celica has 4-wheel steering, so the back wheels have an electrically powered steering rack, and the back wheels will turn the opposite direction of the front wheels when you're driving less than 25 kilometers an hour, and will turn in sync with the front wheels when you are driving at high speeds. With that said, this Celica is going to 4-wheel steer out of here.